na 26 aye brunya dada toso aduonunsia na menhene ba ko otwe apiase efre me ka se excavator abe wura masase nom a wo mu etu masase no.
No of a distraction, but that distraction took place within the enclave of a commissioned community mining. And what I know again is that that place doesn't belong to that Atakra.
Atakra you be free kuruma. Eno abenya asase wa ha. Obatoto asase no for galamsey that man no chairman maybe a twam.
Illegal mining, popularly known as galamsey, is one of the biggest challenges Ghana is currently confronted with. Successive governments have over the years attempted to tackle the situation, but all appeared to be a mirage. Large size of farmlands have been bartered by illegal miners across many parts of the country despite continuous efforts. According to the Ghana Forestry Commission, a total of 4,726 hectares of forest were destroyed or degraded as a result of illegal mining. At the Bosome Freho district, the situation is glaring as many cocoa farms have been destroyed by miners. Nanaya Atakra, a resident of Nswayen, claims his large cocoa farm has been ravaged by galamseyers on the 26th of December 2023 at his blind side.
Na 26 aye brunya dada toso aduonunsia.
On January 26, one of my chiefs called to inform me that an excavator was causing damage to my land. I, along with my linguist and other community members, went to the site and confirmed the mining activities. We asked the workers who authorized the work, but they remained silent. Fortunately, we were accompanied by the police, who ordered them to stop. We requested that their superior come and explain how they obtained permission to work on my land without consent.
After reporting the issue to the district police command and was hoping for justice, he alleged that the district chief executive intervened and asked that the meeting with the police be cancelled, a situation he struggles to understand.
The police station, I'm taking my statement.
We proceeded to the police station, where I provided a statement. I was informed that a meeting would be held to address the issue. However, when we arrived at Esiwa to meet with the commander, we were told that the meeting could not take place because the district chief executive had instructed the police not to attend. I would like to ask President Akufo-Addo whether DCEs have the authority to prevent the police from investigating such matters.
So, even police to every minister, that is say, Minister Monkwana, and also be I am from so, not the police are turning South Freno. DCE be one who so preventing police to doing their work.
However, Kofi Edu Amwatan DCE for the area stated that the destroyed land is located within a legal community mining area. Therefore, Atakra had no right to either arrest the miners or report the issue to the police.
No of a distraction, but that distraction took place within the enclave of a commissioned community mining. And what I know again is that that place doesn't belong to that Atakra, but it's within the enclave of the community mining. And my investigation reveals that he led some foreigners to buy those lands because they thought the community mining was not coming off, and so they bought with the intention of a future mining activity, be it legal or illegal, for which I wouldn't know.
But he accused you of interfering with the police investigations.
How can there be a police investigation when this thing was being commissioned? The police were there. So how can the police go ahead again and do an investigation? The whole thing is that where this man comes from in Soimu number 2, there's a police station. And so I was told they call it station officer or so had led some men to the site with intention to arrest them, led by this Atakura. That is why I called the police, the station officer, that he has no audacity to do that, to go to the site. If anything at all, you report to your district officer, and the district officer would carry it to me before a decision is taken. But you cannot go there on your own with the intention of going to arrest people who are working there. That's why I said that the investor is not meeting anybody. Yes, because it's something legal that they are embarking on.
He said that he was actually trying to convene a meeting between himself and the police, but you don't really allow that meeting to come on.
Because he hasn't got that authority to himself to organize a meeting. Like I'm saying, the land doesn't belong to him. He's only deceiving the media out there. He's doing a lot of things to ensure to get the public sympathy.
Aggrieved Nana Yao Atakura, a former NPP constituency chairman in Bosome Freho, however, threatened to use legal means to fight the issue. He called on the IGP and leadership of the NPP government to call the DCE to order.
IGP.
I urge the President and the Inspector General of Police to assess the actions of the DCE and determine whether they were appropriate.
IGP so the better maybe say DCE wo to me say mbato nsafro bi no be prevent ni pa ne se monko a the better nne Bosome Freho DCE aye adu amoaten e ka kire district police commander on ne CID for enti no be de masemoto Omampahini Nana Adodankwa Akufuado enim the regional minister Ashanti region someone was mensa.
I am also reaching out to the President, the Ashanti regional minister, and the local government minister to know the conduct of the DCE in Bosome Freho. It is crucial that the law is upheld. I know you know the law, and you will not want to take matters into your own hands like this.
If he said Obia and Fumoso, I could want to constituency, Dambocho to me for police and then country police or manema.
He said the farm has been his family's only source of livelihood, therefore the destruction is a very big blow to their survival.
So one more share, me cool, enemy no buy a midi so. Sabi, come and I'm a member. Now, how much me am I?
The DCE has granted permission for individuals to destroy my cocoa and other crops, which are essential for supporting my family. I am appealing to the President to intervene. The DCE suggested that I should use force to protect my property, but I am committed to resolving this issue through legal means.
Kwabena Boateng, a resident of Danso, is among many people in the community who debunked the claims of Atakura, stating that he was an illegal miner and not a cocoa farmer.
Atakura you be free kuruma. Eno abenya sanse wa ha. Obatoto asase no for galamsey, that man no chairman, maybe a tram.
Atakura is not a member of this community and does not own land here. He purchased land for illegal mining when he was the NPP constituency chairman. The government has now designated the area for community mining to create employment opportunities for us. Atakura's claim of having a cocoa farm destroyed by miners are false. He is not from this community and has no ties here.
Last 2 years, no better abana baby man intino. When you have phobia, I say, I could do quite to a good or better, or the other two social media say, a dream near my to a good send no by no name who didn't want to boy.
Yet to tell us, Mr. Takrase, or as I say, if we say,
we have heard Atakura's allegation of his cocoa farm being destroyed by miners. But these claims are unfounded. He is not a resident of this community and hails from Insuem. He does not own land here.
That time na dance ni empa galamsey ento obeto to galamsey nsase galamsey kuku no obeto to so obeye galamsey dance wa ampene wono ba bia wo sha se ho ne de no mo be kle atu agu no ɛhɔ no wɔhyɛ ne galamsey ase nti wɔtotɔ hɔ nyinaa ɛna yɛ ampere na hɔ yɛ dance for ase ɛna aban no de ba sɛ yɛnyɛ no community mining nti community mining yɛ galamsey deɛ ne yɛ nsoso so galamsey sɛ yɛ so galamsey so aha no yɛ community mining aban no yɛ atakora nso ni asase Mr. Takura mini Mr. Takura ye pa that time no yɛ chairman saa tumi no so no gyina de tɔ saa nsase no so wɔse wɔ fusa se wɔ ha na se wɔ fuso firi dance a yɛsra na ada na da woroma na busua wɔ firi mu wɔ dance kuro dua yi mu no wɔmra mɛkyerɛ yi.
The district chief executive Kofi Edu Amwaten says he does not have any personal interest in the issue, but then wants the right thing to be done.
Oh, how can I have a personal interest? After all, it's a project that is commissioned by my government. So my interest is that I represent my government, so I should make sure it comes off or it comes to light. That is my interest.
He categorically noted that the District Assembly condemns illegal mining in any form and that their efforts within the last month have brought the canker to the barest minimum in the area.
Illegal mining, you know, I condemn it in all uncertain terms because the whole thing is that it degrades our lands. And they live, I think not too long ago when I came to the office, there was a pit that these illegal miners have left there for, I think, years or months. And there was this little boy who got ditched into it and died, which is not good at all because if this boy were to be my son, I don't think I would have felt better. And so once, the fact that it is not coming from me or I'm not directly affected, so long as I happen to be the DCE, I should have a concern about those things. So I came to office and I can say that they have been dealt with and it has been brought to the lowest level as I speak. And secondly, you know, they live behind these pits and children, innocent ones are dying when they fall in, and they don't cover those pits, even though there was this land reclamation in some parts of this country that is worked on by my government, yet there seems to be others that have come to meet. This, you know, the assembly hasn't gotten the capacity to do what is expected of us because it goes with a cost. I appreciate the effort that you have taken today because you want to ensure that your reportage is not one-sided. That one, I appreciate it so much. And also, again, I would also urge my colleague MMDCs that they should do whatever within their arms to ensure people stop this illegal mining because the effect at the end of the day that is brought to bear on their citizenry, it doesn't help them so much. It rather worsens their life. And those people who have been selling lands to these illegal miners, I think they should put a stop to it because at the end of the day, no matter how much money that they may give to you, in the next year or two, the money is finished and your crops or your cash crops may have been destroyed and you come back to square one. So I think when we have our crops there and on yearly basis, it's yielding us something to feed on. That would be better than giving it to these illegal miners and they will destroy it.
Illegal mining will continue to be a serious challenge in Ghana if governments do not commit to sincerely fighting the canker. The residents of these districts are hoping that government would fight galamsey. They say it's one of the major challenges confronting their lives here in this district. But it's now left onto the government to do its best and fight illegal mining because the residents here are not quite happy about this particular situation. Reporting for Orange News, I'm Fatao Bayaga, Danso, Bosome Freho District.